across Florida, cities and counties are adopting rules to ease up on the consequences for you if you're caught with small amounts of marijuana.
So far, nearly 24 municipalities have passed ordinances making it similar to getting a traffic ticket if you get caught with it. But be warned, you don't want to count on getting off with a slap on the wrist. 4 in your corner's Katie LaGrone discovering why some law enforcement agencies are ignoring these rules intended to minimize the penalties for pot possession.
If you had to describe yourself to people, how would you describe yourself?
Meet
Focus.
Micah Sweet.
I'm pretty goofy.
Back in May, the 20-year-old cook and manager in training was caught smoking pot in his car with a friend.
I was like, oh crap, ain't no way out of this. I was looking around, see how I'm gonna figure this out.
At the time, Micah had no criminal history.
He put us in cuffs to detain us. Going on with the marijuana in the car. And we were sitting on the hood of his car while he searched our car.
Before we tell you what happened to Micah next, consider this. Over the past few years, 16 Florida cities and counties have adopted softer new rules on pot. But numbers we obtained show your chance of going to jail or paying just a civil fine really depends on which law enforcement agency catches you with it.
In Miami-Dade, police issued nearly 5,000 civil citations for marijuana possession since last year. Tampa PD, well over 1,000. But work your way around the state, and we found nearly 40% of agencies with the option haven't written a single pot citation. Port Richey Police claims it doesn't have a pot problem, while Palm Beach County Sheriff has a big problem with softening the penalties on pot. The sheriff there has ordered his deputies to keep it criminal. PBSO is following the state law, wrote an agency spokesperson.
And in Alachua County, commissioners were quick to get an ordinance on the books, but not a system to actually make it work.
They rushed this to an ordinance without infrastructure, and it's just sitting there with no usability for anybody.
So what good is it?
Right now, at this time, it's not much good at all. It looks good on paper, and it looks good to talk about, and the commissioners have kind of touted their horn on it, but it's really useless.
If they stop using time and resources on marijuana possession, they can focus those time and resources on more serious crimes.
Raymond McGuire IV of the American Civil Liberties Union supports decriminalizing marijuana in Florida and giving a second chance to first-time offenders.
Well, some law enforcement still has the outdated belief that we need to treat marijuana like a gateway drug, which it is not.
We had him review the numbers that show since mid-2015, roughly 6,500 marijuana citations were issued in Florida, while during the same time frame, more than 44,000 people were arrested in our state. Their only crime at the time, possessing less than 20 grams of marijuana.
Unfortunately, they disappoint me, but they do not surprise me.
No, I ain't got no record. I got a clean slate.
A clean slate that, for Micah Sweet, did not blow up in smoke the night Tampa PD busted him for smoking a joint.
Yeah, just citation.
Better than an arrest or a criminal charge.
Yeah, way better than the rest of criminal charge. I'm thankful for that.
All of this applies to possession of marijuana as long as it's under 20 grams. Civil citations can run anywhere from $75 to $100, but again, no criminal charges. Check out who's issuing civil tickets and who's still going criminal with pot on a state map we've created on our website. Katie LaGrone, Fox 4 in your corner.